Welcome to Ultimate Fighting Words. Today our challengers will battle over two awesome and natural sounds made by our bodies to learn what is grosser, a burp versus a fart. In this corner, we have Quincy. Quincy thinks that farts are grosser than burps and is here to prove it, Zach.
Oh my God, you are so disgusting, Zach.
It wasn't me!
In this corner, we have Zach. Zach thinks that burps are grosser than farts.
Oh man, I'm so embarrassed! Excuse me, that was gross of me. I really try not to do that out loud, but I had a mega burrito with extra frijoles. Those are beans. And yes, I think burps are way grosser than farts.
During the battle, you have 3 rounds to use your best words and prove to me and to the crowd who will be the Ultimate Fighting Words Champion. Round 1 is called Wild Word, where I say the first word that pops into my head and you each get 30 seconds to convince me who should get the point. Welcome to the jungle, Zach. The wild word is sound. Let's hear it, Zach. I meant it's your turn to start the round. Just go.
Well, the sound of a burp is gross to me. It's just so loud and in your face. When you burp, the high-pressure air that has built up in your stomach forces its way out through the upper part of your esophagus, which causes the back of your throat to vibrate. This vibrates and echoes off the inside of your mouth, making that super gross sound.
The sound of a fart is more gross. Okay, sometimes it's embarrassingly funny, I'll give you that. But we all know what's behind that sound, and it's gross. Some farts are high and squeaky, some explode like a firework, and some are quiet. The sound is affected by how much gas has built up inside your intestines and how fast it comes out. That sound comes from the end of the digestive tract at the opening of your rear end. When a lot of gas is pushed out of that opening, it vibrates the muscle tissue. The vibrations create sound waves, which produces the sound everyone associates with a gross smell.
I agree with you, Quincy. It's a sound I always associate with a gross smell. So Quincy takes the point for wild words and is up 1-0. Now let's see who can make some more noise in round 2, the hot potato round, where our contestants will go head-to-head letting out facts about farts and burps. Whoever gets caught holding the potato when the buzzer goes off loses. Hot potato starts now.
A fart, also known as flatulence, happens when the air and gases in your digestive system are too far down to come up as a burp. Farts smell because as food is digested and passes through the lower intestine, it encounters enormous varieties of bacteria. The gases mixed with the bacteria build up pressure and leave your body through your rear end. And it usually comes out smelling bad.
Burps are smelly, too. They happen when the air from your stomach travels back up your food tube, called an esophagus, and comes out your mouth. When that air comes back up from our stomach, it has been known to smell. The smelliest burps are called sulfur burps, and they smell like rotten eggs. If you eat foods like broccoli, Brussels sprouts, garlic, dairy, fried and fatty foods, your burps will smell gnarly. And if you're talking to somebody and they burp in your face, the smell hits you, it's just offensive to me. And gross.
The Guinness World Record for longest continuous fart lasted exactly 2 minutes and 42 seconds. It's held by a man named Bernard Clemens from London, England. Ugh, I can't even imagine how gross that must have smelled. Yuck.
Every year, dude, cows in the United States burp about 50 million tons of gas into the atmosphere, majorly contributing to the greenhouse effect. You heard of it? And did you know the burps of 10 cows could heat a small house for a year? Just imagine living in that house.
Here's where I get you, Zach. In China and other Asian countries, burping after a meal is good dining etiquette. It's considered to be a compliment to the chef. I've never heard of a fart.
Oh, time is up. Quincy's gone. She was making a good point, too. That means round 2 goes to Zach. With the score tied at 1-1, it's time to convince the crowd. In the final round of this game, you each get 15 seconds to say it all one last time and convince the crowd who deserves the final point in this battle. Zach, it's your turn.
Okay, so burps are smelly too. It's not just farts. The worst ones are called sulfur burps, and they smell like rotten eggs. And the gas in the burps from 10 cows could heat a small house for a year. Lastly, burps are offensive, especially if you're in the middle of a conversation with someone and they force one out in your face. Offensive and gross.
Not bad, Zach. You have the last word, Quincy.
Yes, burps and farts are a healthy and natural thing. We are all guilty. But farts smell more often than burps do because they're made from bacteria that live deep down inside you. Bacteria smells gross. The world's longest recorded fart lasted 2 minutes and 40 seconds, which is an extremely gross thought. And in some Asian countries, burping after a meal is a compliment, not considered gross. And lastly, when we hear a fart, we all know that something gross is about to follow.
Well, you both made some strong points. All I can think about is the gas and bacteria that's inside me waiting to come out. Burps or farts? Who said it best? Zach says burps are grosser. Let's hear it for burps. Quincy says farts are grosser. Let's hear it for farts. Looks like Quincy gets the point. And with the final score of 2-1, we have been convinced. Farts are grosser than burps. Quincy, you are the ultimate fighting words champion. Okay, I'll be in the bathroom if you need me. Bye-bye now.